As we get set for game 2 of 4 between the Jays and the Royals. Ace Kevin Gausman heads to the mound for the Jays. KC sends Michael Wacha.
The first bark at the park night of the year. They are wound up.
Michael Wacha, who has pitched in 7 games in his career against Toronto.
That changeup is nasty, and it has evolved over the years since we saw him make his big league debut against the Royals.
This could be a challenging night for the Blue Jays because Wacha uses his changeup more than any other pitch he throws.
George Springer is going to lead it off. George had an 0 for 5 night last night. He's kind of fighting it right now at the plate. Let's see what a new night brings for George Springer. And a base hit up the middle. Went after the first pitch of the ball game, just like he did last night. And this time it finds a hole into center for a base hit.
So he's on for Guerrero. Vladimir Guerrero hitting .230 with 3 home runs.
Grounded to third. One hop to Garcia. Out at second. Double play.
That's what he does. He pitches to contact. Breaking ball, middle of the plate. Really, he couldn't get under it. First man sure. Second man quick in Massey.
But nobody on for Bo Bichette, who had the big 3-run triple in last night's game. And Bichette will draw a walk with 2 outs here in the top of the first. Here's Justin Turner hitting in the cleanup spot again.
High fly ball, short right. Over comes Blanco to make the play. And that's the story for the Blue Jays in the top of the first. A single, a walk, but a double play and a harmless fly ball.
Kevin Gausman is really starting to turn things around. This will be his 5th start of the season. He got off to a slow start.
He had 2 very good starts against the Royals last year.
Garcia batting .178. Hit his 4th home run last night. Hit hard into left field. Boy, a solid blow by Raquel Garcia. And he's going to make the turn at first and hold on with a bullet-like single into left field. Now Bobby Witt Jr. ground ball third. It is a fair ball. And they're going to throw on to first, but not in time. Bobby Witt beats it out. Kiner Falefa, the third baseman, did a great job to get to that ground ball, but by the time he did, all his momentum had put him in foul territory and racing toward the third base barrier.
Vinny Pasquantino has a career-high 11-game hitting streak.
Splitter pulled to second, picked up by Schneider, turns, throws to Bichette for 1, back to first, double play. Vladdy pointing out both to Bo and Schneider as them 3 turn a 4-6-3 double play to make it 2 down with Garcia on third.
So Gausman gives up back-to-back singles. Pasquantino's ground ball turned into a huge double play.
Salvi has reached base safely over his last 12 games with a willingness to walk.
Is a splitter hit in the air left field, but not very deep. Dalton Varsho circles under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Gausman allows the first 2 to reach on hits, then gets a double play and strands the others.
Dalton Varsho for the Blue Jays has been on quite a tear. 6 home runs in his last 9 games.
Dalton Varsho draws a base on balls, and walk number 2 surrendered by Michael Wacha.
So here's Davis Schneider getting the start at second base.
Beat him. There's a swing and a miss.
And here's Alejandro Kirk. Runner goes. It was a breaking ball. Perez throws from his knees, but not nearly in time as Varsho steals it. Here's a ball hit hard down the left field line by Kirk, but it winds up foul deep in the corner.
This will be a crew chief challenge of the foul ball call.
From what I saw, it was foul.
Call on the field is confirmed. It is a foul ball.
And now a ground ball to Bobby Witt Jr., who bobbles. He has time and throws out Kirk 2 away.
It's the 3rd walk surrendered by Wacha already in this game.
Kiermaier will come up. There's a swing and a high fly ball. Back at second base. And there is Witt to make the play.
Retired as the Blue Jays leave a couple of men on.
Looking for the first run of this game, it's Springer, Guerrero, Bichette for the Blue Jays against Michael Wacha.
And George Springer's got another base hit up the middle. He's 2 for 2.
So Springer aboard, leading off an inning for the 2nd time today. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Wacha has faced 10 Blue Jays. 5 of them have reached. 3 walks, 2 hits. But they haven't been able to scratch any runs across yet.
Changeup swung on and missed. Strike 3. There's Wacha's 2nd strikeout of the game.
Here's Bo Bichette. Bichette lines one into right, and that's down for a base hit. Springer has made the turn. He's heading for third, and he's in there.
And it's runners on the corners after the Bichette single with just 1 out.
Blue Jays are threatening again for Justin Turner.
Turner hits a ground ball up the middle, dive by Witt, picks it up, flip to second, goes way over the bag, and the run comes in to score. And I think it'll be a base hit anyway for Justin Turner and his 12th RBI of the season regardless. 1-0 Blue Jays.
Terrific effort by Witt, but he can't connect for the 4 shot, so all hands are safe.
Changeup swung on and missed. Strike 3. Michael Wacha's got 3 strikeouts tonight, all of them with a changeup.
Bo Bichette on second, Justin Turner on first. 2 outs, 1-0 Blue Jays, road half of the third.
And a bouncer weakly hit to third, and there won't be a play. That'll be an infield hit for Schneider to load the bases.
Garcia doesn't have a chance, just do or die trying to barehand it.
Bases loaded, 2 down, 1 run in already for the Blue Jays in this inning, in which they have 4 hits.
And now popped up back of first. Pasquantino down the line. He gives way to the second baseman, Massey, who makes the catch in foul territory to retire the side.
Leadoff hit to begin the bottom of the third.
Runner goes, and it's bounced to the right side. Schneider's only play is on to Guerrero. A runner at second, 1 down. Fly ball to left center field. Over into the alley is Varsho to make the catch. That's the second out.
1 this inning to Michael Massey, who's on second. Splitter bounce softly to third. IKF cuts off. Bichette throws on the run to first and retires Witt to end the inning. 1 hit stranded, no runs for the Royals.
Bottom of the fourth, 1-0 Blue Jays. And Vinny Pasquantino sends one to center field. Kevin Kiermaier there to make the catch. Here's Salvador Perez in the air to right center field, and it'll be Springer.
2 outs now in the bottom of the fourth, and MJ Melendez steps to the plate.
His 57th pitch of this start. Fastball, got him, strike 3 looking. In the fourth, it's the first K of the day for Kevin Gausman, who's gone through 4 scoreless. Toronto up 1-0.
And Stu, Michael Wacha has thrown 84 pitches through 4 innings. He could use a quick inning here.
The 2-2 to Justin Turner, and he pokes it into right center for a base hit.
Here's Dalton Varsho, runner on, 1 out. First pitch he sees is hooked down the right field line. Fair ball, bouncing onto the warning track. Turner headed to third. Varsho over to second. They'll stop both of them there. It's a stand-up double for Dalton Varsho, and second and third for the Blue Jays with 1 out. Big smile on Varsho's face.
Again, Wacha's been in all kinds of trouble tonight. He's had base runners in every inning. This is the first inning in which the leadoff man has not reached. Wacha from the belt deals, and that hit the batter. The homestand started Friday, but here comes Matt Quatrero, and that's going to be it for Wacha. So this 5th time through the rotation continues to be a bit of a problem for the Royals, as Wacha unable to make it through 5. He'll exit with a 1-run deficit. Let's see if Chris Stratton can keep it that way.
And another big opportunity for the Blue Jays.
Veteran right-hander Stratton deals.
It's softly to center field. Turner going back to tag. Here's the catch, and the throw's going into Witt at short as Turner will tag and score. It'll be a sac fly for Kirk to make it 2-0.
Stratton inherits the bases loaded so far this season. He has not allowed the 2 base runners he's inherited to come across and score.
And a swing and a high fly ball right center. Kyle Isbell glides over into the alley, runs it down, makes the catch in the alley, and that ends the inning. Great job by Stratton to limit the damage.
The Blue Jays have left 9 men on through 5 innings. They lead 2-0, but a lot of guys left on.
It's tonight, bottom of the 5th inning, 2-0 Blue Jays.
A swing and a line drive hit pretty well to right field. That's it for it. It rolls all the way to the fence, and Frazier's going to pull into second with a leadoff double. Frazier does go to third on the play. So
bounce back to the mound, and they've got the runner hung up. Gausman will run him back to Kiner Falefa. Now to Kirk. Back to Kiner Falefa. And the tag is applied, and they get Frazier in the rundown for the second out. Massey winds up at second.
That's poor base running right there. Ball hit back to the pitcher. Boy, just bad base running, and you see it day after day after day, where fundamental base running is something that's lost on these players.
Okay, so here's Isbell now. The runner at second, 2 down, and a little ground ball to the left side, charging to his left, the third baseman. Kiner Falefa's throw is wide. Runner safe at first. Here comes Massey to score. On the errant throw by Kiner Falefa, and the Royals are on the board. It's 2-1 Toronto, and the Royals have it the corners with 2 down. Bobby Witt Jr., who has that infield hit, he's also grounded to short tonight.
Line fair ball. Garcia to third. He's being waved home, and the Royals have taken the lead.
Bobby Witt Jr. comes through.
The error has completely flipped the game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. gave this Royals offense another chance.
Grounded to second. Up with it, Davis Schneider. And now now the inning is over, but a very costly error by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leads to 3 unearned runs. Kevin Gausman is back out for the bottom of the 7th, at least for now. Nate Pearson looking on from the bullpen.
3 runs against Gausman unearned.
This is the best Gausman has looked all game. He's looked in control.
So 6 2/3 and an even 100 pitches tonight for Kevin Gausman, as he certainly gave his team a chance to win this game, and they're still in it.
Bobby Witt Jr. delivered the go-ahead runs with a 2-run, 2-out double.
There goes Garcia, and that's grounded into center field. Garcia will keep running, and Bobby has a 3-hit game.
Top 9. Blue Jays down 3-2. MacArthur back for a 2nd inning of work. Kevin Biggio will lead it off.
Grounded right side. Massey slides, throws, and it's going to be late.
They want to take a look at it. Let's see. Did he get there in time?
Well, it was in the dirt as well.
After review, the call on the fill is overturned. The runner is out.
All riding with MacArthur and Bo Bichette with the tying run at second, 2 out in the 9th. Ground ball to his left. Garcia, nice pickup. Throw. Royals win.
And a huge gift from Vladimir Guerrero on a ground ball to third. Bobby Witt Jr., who had gone 10 games without an RBI, drove in 2.